Welcome back to another video of Total Tesla. My name is Craig, and so we're going to make a quick video here. This is version 14.2. Navigate to Grant's Farm. If you watched my previous video, I went to my bank, and now we're backing out. Ooh, that sun. All right. We're going to need to make a left turn in some busy traffic here. This is the day before Thanksgiving. We got the suicide lane we can get into, and that's what we're doing. And now we got to get into the right lane. So that was really nice. Very good. I'm still in standard mode. Temperatures have currently warmed to around 50 degrees. I like how this thing shakes. Hopefully that's not distracting while we're driving through the microphone. So currently right now 37, 38 miles an hour, going 40 miles an hour into 35 under standard mode. And it's almost getting, I mean, we've said this before because there's been, if you go back to 13.9, what, the 2.9, I guess is that what it was? I mean, people said back then that there's really no use for having YouTube videos for drives anymore. And I guess the big thing is just really completing the drives from end to end. That's what we need. And I was looking at my current statistics. I'm at 96%. So 37.8 miles of self-driving out of a possible 39.2 miles under version 14.2. So, but we get to a point where it's just one press of a button, car comes and picks you or finds you, and then another press of a button to drop you off, and then the car can park. I mean, that's the end result where we want to get to. So once we park here, we'll go to another destination on this video. Get a little pothole here. I guess it just ran over it. It's not a big deal. Well, a little, ooh, look at that. A little hesitation right there. I'm glad it stopped because I'm almost in the intersection. There we go. There's some excitement for you. Well, that was the first hesitation, but well deserved, because I was trying to figure out how fast the cars were going, and maybe I thought I could make it, and then said, no, I better not. So we're going to Grant's Farm, if you haven't been here, famous Grant's Farm. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to park, though, because, I mean, it's typically a paid lot, and I'm sure they're not open right now. So I may just have to take over. Yeah, it's going to want to pull in here. And it's the lot's closed. It's not even in the right lane. All right. Yeah, it's not going to go because it sees, oh, look at that. It sees the gates that are closed. How about that? We bypassed it. Now it says rerouting. Let's make another destination. Let's go to navigate to Home Depot. Let's see. Home Depot. I'm assuming that's the closest one. Okay. I don't see any Clydesdales out. Behind the barn over there. And we'll be there in about 10 minutes. So that'll be good for the video. Good old Nitsa stop, nobody around. Now for this area, we're going to park in the parking lot. So there's some goats. Goats. This time of the year, that sun angle is terrible. It is terrible. Glad we're in self-driving. Oh, there we go. Got the little wiper action going on. See, that sprays the rest of the wiper fluid on, and it dries, and the windshield isn't any cleaner, except for maybe for the camera area. But there you go. So 32 and a 30, it's adequate for this type of road. Guess if you wanted to go a little quicker, you can go to hurry mode. Not really in a hurry. Yeah, my tripod, I don't know what it is. wish it was not making any noises. I can just hold it like this. All right. So hurry mode, 37, 38, 39, 40, and a 30. I mean, that's pretty fast for me. Depends on where you're going and what you got to do. But I think under the profile speeds, most people got some blowing leaves here, but no concerns. Most people will be in the standard mode. I think if you're on the highway, maybe the hurry mode would probably be sufficient. Just to keep up with traffic and stuff. We are taking the back roads to get to Home Depot. We'll be there in 5 minutes. More terrible sun angles. Oh, that glare is terrible. Now you can even tell how bad my windshield looks. It's not. It is so messed. Oh, we got a mail truck here. It's gonna go right around the mail truck. That's nothing new though. It's been doing that for a long time. But it did not. It did it great. Put the signal on. It was cautious. I think the biggest concern for a lot of people that are new to riding in a Tesla would be really just knowing how the car is going to operate. And once you know how it operates while it's in self-driving, then it's not really any big deal if you're behind the wheel like this, letting it drive you around. It's nothing major. It's not a big concern. But this is great. It's really, I mean, it is so nice. Super smooth. Very relaxing. Here we go. Here's Lindbergh Boulevard. You know we're going to deal with some traffic. It's just after almost 3:30 Central Standard Time. And yeah, so people getting out of work, traveling for the holiday maybe. We'll be at our destination in 2 minutes. We'll end the video. But just another example of how great 14.2 is. So I highly recommend, and if you haven't driven a Tesla, and I know a lot of the viewers are probably Tesla owners or have been in a Tesla, but let me know if you're watching this video and have not driven a Tesla. Tell me why you haven't, but are you going to go take a demo drive? You can sign up. I'll put the link in the description. And now don't buy a Tesla with my link because unfortunately I've already maxed out on I've maxed out on all the referrals. So unless they reset that, then it doesn't really do both of us any good. It will give you points, but it won't give me points. So, but I'll put another link in the description if you want to use somebody else's referral. But if you're going to do a demo drive, you please use mine if you can. And I think I get about $15 if you're going to go do it, but it's nothing major. But you'll get the experience of full self-driving, supercharging, and really seeing what the technology is like. You should get the same version as I have here with 14.2. All right, so we're going to be making a left here, waiting for the flashing yellow. There we go. Now, under the last version of 14.1.7, I probably would have hesitated right there, not knowing what that car was going to do. But my car has the right of way, so it shouldn't have to hesitate. Yeah, with all these cars around, my car would have hesitated with that 14.1.7. It would have been bad. We got some people here walking behind my car, so that's fine. Here's a person that didn't even look left. Didn't even pay attention. There we go. Yeah, this person, see that? Not even paying attention with people walking across. That car. Not paying attention. You know, there'll be a lot less accidents and lives saved if everybody had FSD. If every car was on FSD. Very safe. All right, so we're going to find a park here. Just trying to figure out where it wants to go. This would be nice to actually pinpoint where you want to park, but eventually it's got to make a turn here and get in the parking spot. There we go. All right, well, let's wrap up the video. Thanks again for watching Total Tesla. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you haven't. And we'll see you on the next video. Happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. Take care.